Hi guys, this is Alexander and today we're going to take a look at SPINFIT ear tips. Hey, I'm Alexander and this channel is dedicated to honest and comprehensive reviews of headphones, IEMs, decks, amps and microphones. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing to my channel and don't forget to click the notification bell. The SPINFIT ear tips from today's review were sent to me by SPINFIT directly in exchange for my honest review. Thank you. I'm not paid to say anything good about this product and all thoughts and opinions in today's episode are my own. The main idea behind every SPINFIT ear tips model is that the middle part of the ear tips is flexible, which changes the position of the ear tip in the ear and it starts to follow the shape of the ear canal. This is due to the fact that in the design of the SPINFIT ear tips there is a place where the silicone is thinner and therefore softer than the main structure. It may seem like a little thing, but it makes a lot of difference. This way the ear tips adapt to your ears and not the other way around. And as a result you get more comfort as well as better sound isolation due to better placement of the ear tips in your ear canal. In addition, the SPINFIT ear tips offer you all the other advantages of the silicone ear tips. They provide a good sound isolation, can be easily washed and cleaned, are durable and are compatible with a large number of IEMs. The inside part of the SPINFIT ear tips is made from a harder silicone and it's color-coded to help you differentiate between different ear tip sizes. The rest of the structure is made of a transparent silicone, but some models use silicone of a different color. The silicone is soft and pleasant to touch, it bends easily and adapts perfectly to the shape of your ear canals. In general, when using SPINFIT ear tips, provided that you have chosen the right ear tip size, comfort will be definitely increased, especially in comparison with many ear tips that come together with the budget-priced IEMs. In today's episode, I will be reviewing 5 models: CP100, CP100 Plus, CP145, CP240 and CP360. It's important to mention that all dimensions and parameters that I'll be mentioning in this review are correct for the SPINFIT size L ear tips. It's also important to mention that all sound impressions are completely subjective, and when I was using SPINFIT ear tips, changes in sound signatures of my IEMs were very small but still noticeable. On the other hand, even with these changes, you should not expect drastic changes in the sound signatures of your IEMs. So I can assure you that the SPINFIT ear tips won't turn your pair of bass head V-shaped headphones into a pair of neutral headphones, or vice versa. The first model is CP100. These ear tips are suitable for headphones with thin to medium acoustic nozzles, and this model is considered the base model of SPINFIT. It's closest in shape and feel to the standard IEM ear tips, and this model is available in 5 sizes. The diameter of CP100 is 13.3 mm, the height is 9.9 mm, and the bore size is 4 mm. These ear tips are ideal for most headphones with a nozzle diameter ranging from 4.5 to 5 mm. In my case, when I was using CP100, I managed to close the ear canal quite well with a shallow fit, and it's worth mentioning that these ear tips are also suitable for IEMs with a shorter nozzles. Due to their fit, the low frequencies are well extended and detailed, while the rest of the frequency range is quite balanced, and in general the sound of the tested IEMs didn't change much. In terms of comfort, I also had no issues with CP100 even during long listening sessions. The next model is CP100 Plus. These ear tips are also suitable for headphones with thin and medium acoustic nozzles, and this model is more durable and comfortable to wear. This model is also available in 5 sizes. The diameter of CP100 Plus is 13.3 mm, the height is 9.9 mm, and the bore size is 4 mm. These ear tips are ideal for most headphones with a nozzle diameter ranging from 4.5 mm to 5 mm. CP100 Plus is made from medical grade silicone. as opposed to the food-grade silicone used for the CP100. The medical-grade silicone makes CP100 Plus more durable and slightly alters the sound. The internal part of the CP100 Plus is also slightly stiffer, but overall the design improves comfort and sound isolation. As they use a different material, these ear tips slightly alter the sound signature of the IEMs, delivering slightly more powerful bass and making IEMs a little bit brighter. Next model is CP145. 145 are very similar to the CP100, but they have a smaller top diameter to fit better and go deeper in the ear canal. The difference in size is not critical, but the fit of CP145 ear tips is slightly different. This model is available in 3 sizes. The diameter of CP145 is 13.5 mm, the height is 10.1 mm, and the bore size is 4 mm. These ear tips are ideal for most headphones with the nozzle diameter ranging from 5 to 6 mm. In terms of sound impressions, I believe that 145 provides a wider sound stage, most probably due to a greater presence in the upper mids and height compared to the CP100. I've also noticed that the slight boost in the upper mid range makes the bass sound more balanced and natural on some IEMs. In terms of convenience, the CP145 is in no way inferior to the CP100, because it's not only about comfort, but also about sound isolation. Next model is CP240. These ear tips are the only 2-flange ear tips in the manufacturer's lineup. According to SPINFIT, these ear tips provide sound isolation comparable to ear tips with 3 flanges. This model is available in 3 sizes. The diameter of the CP240 is 14.7 mm for the outer flange or the largest flange, and 12 mm for the inner or small flange, and their height is 13.3 mm. The bore size is 4 mm. These ear tips are ideal for most headphones with a nozzle diameter ranging from 4.5 to 5 mm. These ear tips also include an insert that reduces the bore size to 2 mm, and this allows you to use CP240 with IEMs that have a nozzle diameter ranging from 3 to 3.5 mm. I partially agree with SPINFIT that these ear tips provide sound isolation which can be compared to the sound isolation of ear tips with 3 flanges. When you are using CP240, the surroundings around you practically disappear, and this improves the sound of music as there's less background noise. The downside of this effect is that the overall volume of the IEMs become lower, as well as the presence of bass and mids is slightly reduced. And because of this, I noticed that the sound of some IEMs became a little bit thinner and brighter. In terms of comfort, they are more comfortable than the 3-flange ear tips, but it still takes some time to get used to it. The ear tips are also longer than the other SPINFIT models. They sit deeper in the ear, which may cause discomfort for some users. It's also important to mention that due to the size of these ear tips, they need to be inserted at the right angle or else they can become uncomfortable. Besides that, it can also affect the sound signature. However, with the right fit, you will get an excellent level of sound isolation and a good level of comfort. The last model in my today's review is CP360. These ear tips are specially designed for true wireless headphones and are made from a medical-grade silicone. These ear tips are also made in 5 sizes. The ear tips are 13 mm in diameter and 8.5 mm in height. The bore size is 3.6 mm. These ear tips are ideal for most headphones with a nozzle diameter ranging from 4 to 5.5 mm. The height of these ear tips is smaller than the other SPINFIT models, and this is because they have to fit into true wireless cases, which often have a very limited room for the ear tips. Due to size restrictions, the main emphasis of these ear tips is on their diameter. Since the ear canal is wider at the beginning, these ear tips rely on their diameter to completely cover it. In terms of sound isolation, the ear tips did a good job mainly due to their width. CP360 sounds quite close, to the CP100 and they have very little effect on the sound signature of the headphones, but some pairs of headphones can sound a little brighter. In terms of comfort, it took me some time getting used to it, mainly because of their fit. From the start, they feel like they're only halfway in the ear canal and are about to fall out, but then I got used to this fit. On the other hand, those who can't stand deeper fit will love CP360s. Let's summarize. I think that the SPINFIT ear tips are a perfect replacement for stock ear tips, and this is especially true for IEMs that come with only one or a very limited number of replacement ear tips. SPINFIT ear tips are ergonomic, practical, and due to their design they follow the curves of the ear canal, thus providing excellent sound isolation and fit. Soft, high-quality silicone also provides an excellent comfort. And thanks to the fit and construction of these ear tips, even headphones with the varied nozzle angles can perfectly sit in your ears. If you are looking for a new pair of ear tips for your IEMs or you want to take the comfort of your IEMs to the next level, make sure to check out ear tips from SPINFIT. Alright guys, that's all from me for today and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more content like this, please consider subscribing to my channel and see you in the next video. Goodbye!